The greatest.
What is good, and welcome back to another episode of the channel about sneakers. I'm your host Q Souls, and on today's episode I actually had to work a basketball clinic up in Richmond, Virginia. So I decided to take advantage of this opportunity to go to a couple of sneaker stores in Richmond. I brought a couple sneakers, I traded them. So on today's episode we are going to look into my sneaker shopping in Richmond and the two stores that I went to, the shoes that I decided to trade for store credit, what I picked up, a little B-roll of it all. I was very terrible this weekend being prepared, so I didn't bring my stand or my tripod to record that well. However, we are going to cut over to the footage that I did get. Yes. So right now I'm about to walk up to the first store. Got my sneakers right here. You see it, my New Balance 5550 Joe Fresh Goods, and my Travis Scott Air Trainers, which not a people really like.
What?
But we gonna see, can we get something out of it? See what shoes they got, show you the B-roll. So we just left Kicks Boom in the first store. As y'all seen, I traded those two pairs. Y'all see what I got. Y'all see the deal that I got and things like that. Now we're about to pull up to the second store. Oh, it's actually across the street. See it over there? Stars Kicks. Back at the crib the next day, here is everything that I got from both sneaker stores. I'm gonna go one by one, from Kicks Boomin' all the way to Stars Kicks, of course. I just want to say shout out to both of those stores. Kicks Boomin', which was the first store that I went to, they've been in Richmond, Virginia for about 2.5 hours. Extremely dope people, dope stores. They go to hella events. They're actually getting flown out to Got Soul Boston. I don't know if that's next weekend or the weekend after that, but they made a lot of great connections in the sneaker world, and you know, they're reaping the benefits of their hard work. I think that they're extremely dope. You guys seen all those 85s? I know 85 wave for the Jordan 1s are going crazy right now, but that was the first time I seen the entire 85 collection really in person. They let me hold them. They let me actually, you know, do all this stuff, where some sneaker stores don't want nobody touching all that good stuff, but they was actually good enough to have a conversation with me, sit down, and let me handle all that stuff. Also, shout out Stars Kicks. The owners over there, met them before about 1.5 years ago at a sneaker event. Been cool ever since. They always bless me. Every time I'm in Richmond, I try to show out, try to go to them. Yeah, and they bless me here. So let's get into it. First up from Kicks Boomin', got me a pair of socks. They actually threw 2 pair of socks in here. Nothing crazy. They both say Boomin' on both sides. Nothing too crazy. And I also picked up this vintage tee. What year is this? I think it's 1982, I want to say. 1992 Universal Studio Jurassic Park tee right here. Super fire, super dope. Nothing too crazy. But the star of the show and what you guys came to see is what sneaker did I pick up. Also, realized when I was editing this video, the 2 sneakers that I got didn't even show any B-roll of them because I'm an idiot. However, that keeps the surprise. And you saw the Jordan 1 box. And these are the sneakers that I decided to pick up. The Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. So as you guys seen in the video, for those 2 pair of shoes, they gave me 200 store credit. And these right here, they had at $400 even. So I got this and the shirt. They threw in the socks for free. And then I got $200 worth of store credit. I think the shirt was $20. So what, 420 minus 200 is some number that I am not going to try to do math on. It is 220. I'm joking. So I paid exactly 220 for these plus tax and all that stuff, of course. However, I am extremely happy to have this pair. Rookie of the Year Air Jordan 1s. You guys see the materials on them. This has been an all-time grail for me for a very long time. The buttery suede, premium leather on the Nike checks, the collars, toe box. The only problem about these is the midsole that I have to clean up a little bit. But as you guys can see on the bottom, no star loss, no drag on the heel. Inside, this is an absolutely beautiful sneaker. I've been wanting these for so long. I'm happy I got them. At first, I actually was going to get those Nike SB, the Jordan 4s, the pine green ones. But they only had a 7.5. I was going to force my way to make a 7.5 work, even though they can't really fit. However, when I seen these right here, I was like, I'm just going to wait on that 7 one day with those pine greens and just get these. Hidden details, you know, I love the details. So hidden details of this shoe, everybody should already know. But in case you don't, if you pull back the wings on the Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year, on one side you can see that it says 1984 through 85, which was Michael Jordan's Rookie of the Year. He got Rookie of the Year that year. He scored 2,313 points, averaging 28.2 points per game. And then on the other side, it says, this award is nice, but I just feel it's very important for individual to go out and contribute to his team. That is actually on both sides of the shoe. Extremely dope feature. Absolutely love this shoe. How long have y'all, when's the last time y'all seen this shoe? In the condition that this is in, going for a dummy bank. I'm not going to lie, they're going for money. But these are lightly used. They had them at $400. I paid $220 plus tax because of the shirt that I got. They threw in free socks. Kicks booming. Shout out Kicks booming. If y'all in Richmond ever, or you close to Richmond, I'm not even close to Richmond. I drove 2 hours to go to the basketball clinic and to go to these sneaker stores. I'm telling you, go to Kicks booming. They look out for you in prices. They take care of you. And they're actually willing to negotiate instead of being like, no, I can only do 40, blah, blah, blah. They actually negotiated with me, got it up to $200 store credit, picked these up right here. Air Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year. Next up, as you guys can see from the box right here, Nike SB Rainbow Box. Got this from Stars Kick. Shout out Yasmin and Tyreek, the owners over there. Very, very cool and dope people. They always look out. They always bless. Very good in the Virginia community. I met her, like I said, 1.5 years ago. I really like going to their store. I really like chopping it up with them whenever I get down to Richmond. But yeah, good time. So anyways, you guys seen for the Stars Kick one, I got 150 store credit for my Pata Air Max 1s, which was really what I was looking for. Honestly, I asked for 200 at first. They gave me 150. I was happy with 150, and I decided to pick these up right here. And let's open them up. Probably a dead giveaway right here. The black bands. And if you follow me on Instagram, at qacree, by the way, then you have probably already seen them. And I decided to pick up the Nike SB Concepts Orange Lobsters. Absolutely fire. So fire. Yeah, I don't even care about that right now. We can take that away. Look at these. Super dope. Orange Lobsters have been flying off shelves this past year since they came out. Especially since the summertime is coming up. You know, the bright orange colors, summertime. Everybody want them. But came with the extra laces, of course. You guys saw the bands earlier. These are super, super dope. This is actually my first pair of Nike SBs ever. And, well, I think I got a good pair, you know. They actually had these at $400. So then, with the 150 off, what was that? No, they had them at 400. Yep, 150. What's that? 250? Yeah, that's what I paid. Paid $2.50. So I paid $2.50, obviously, plus the tax and all that good stuff. But $2.50 for these. So in total, I paid $2.20 and then $2.50 right here. So less than $500 for both shoes. And of course, I threw in 3 pair of shoes to myself. Got in some free socks. But these are super, super fire. I absolutely love these. If you guys don't know that Concepts and the Lobster collection is vast. They got blue, yellow, red, purple, which is one of the most famous ones, or most known ones, I should say. It's a lot of colors for these lobsters. The orange one being the most obtainable and cheapest one, in my personal opinion. But these are super duper fire. The unfortunate thing is, not my size. These are not my size. They did have a 7.5, but I was too late to secure that pair, or a size 7, excuse me. I was too late to secure that pair. So this size right here is a 6.5. And I know you guys are like, why did you get a shoe that you can't even fit? Listen to me. Here's my plan right now. April 30th, there is a sneaker event down in Richmond, or up in Richmond. I don't know where the direction is. In Richmond, that I will be going to, called Kicks Mania. So I was hoping that I would purchase these right here, either size swap or use them as trade bait to potentially get a sneaker that I really want, which right now, the sneaker that I am drooling over for some strange reason is the Travis Scott Phantom Air Jordan 1 Lows, as well as the Supreme Air Bacons, the first color, not the all white one. I really want those 2 sneakers, and maybe when I go to the event, if I can see my size in these right here, these lobsters, I'll just simply trade swap. But if not, then I will use them as trade bait to potentially get those 2, or sell them in general, who knows. But yeah, I think it was a good advantage on my part, picking them up right when they were there, because this is a very, very hot sneaker right now, and I think a lot of people are still going to want this sneaker. I paid under market technicality, so I'll be winning no matter what, even if I choose to sell them. But yeah, that is my pickup from Stars Kicks. Super, super fire. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Please let me know down in the comment section what you think about my pickups and this whole sneaker thing that I did. Trading 3 shoes, adding some money on top. Did you like the plans that I laid out for the orange lobsters? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. It was a long day yesterday. Had to work a 7-hour basketball clinic, 2-hour drive, 4 hours technically, and had to get all this content for you guys. So it would greatly be appreciated. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, as well as drop a like on this video. It helps me out a lot, and of course, it's free. Can't help with doing anything for free. But with that being said, that's going to wrap it up. You know the quote, you know the motto to end it all off. Aim high, spread love. I'm out.